I'll beat her goddamn ass. Let me tell you something. Oh, no. I'll wait for this. Hey! I'm not going anywhere. Don't you touch me! Don't you touch me! Get up. Get out! Stand up. Get out! Get out!
We're leaving.
Can you step out from me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
No,
Step out from me.
I don't have an ID.
You're going to jail.
Do not touch me.
Get out of the car now.
No, I'm not going to jail. Go get my
Get out of
purse
the car,
that he
please.
took.
From an elderly woman arrested for drunkenly assaulting a bar employee, to old Karen turning a routine traffic stop into a criminal case, and a woman causing a disturbance in an apartment building lobby being apprehended. When bad decisions meet the law, it usually ends in handcuffs, unless you're smart enough to know when to stop before things go too far.
I'll wait for this.
Hey!
Get up!
On the 15th of August 2022, police struggled to restrain Joyce after she refused to leave the bar following accusations of causing a disturbance and assaulting an employee. Her defiance and relentless ear-piercing screams showed a shocking disregard for the law from the start.
You got her? Watch that thing in her brother.
Give me your other arm. Give me your other arm.
Sit up. Walk to the car. Walk. Don't resist.
Do you have anything on you? No.
What is this thing here? See a little thing up top?
You just had to be difficult. Get in.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Hang on. I'm not taking her out.
Crow guard. Ouch!
Get in.
Have a seat.
Get in.
Get up. Have a seat in the car.
Get in or I'm going to put you
Here,
in.
give me this one.
Oh my God! Forgive me, God! I forgive my father's sins too. You won't forgive me as long as I don't forgive them too.
Bro, what the f***? Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. Well, she can go for battery on Elio.
Yeah.
Initial date of birth is 3/20 of 70. She'll be 10:15 for battery on Elio.
Joyce, sit up so you can get your seatbelt put on. Come on, sit up. Put your bottom in the seat. Come on. Just relax. I'm putting your seatbelt on.
Okay, thank you.
Sit all the way up.
God, they don't know what they're doing.
Just relax.
In Jesus' name I'm praying, amen.
According to the bar staff, Joyce was a repeat troublemaker who refused to leave despite being kicked out multiple times, even knocking off a hat and trying to get physical with employees. Her behavior earned her a one-way ride out in a police car.
Yeah, he said if you want to get that video together, he'll add it to the case.
Okay. He's got it, so.
You don't have it in one video.
He's got
I have a video running. This is, look at her up on the top of the bar. That's the moment the hat had been flipped off 10 seconds before that, and he called you guys.
Yeah, but if you have surveillance here, it
Yes,
catches
they do.
everything.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there's a camera right up here.
Yeah, that would be the best because it's not starting in the middle.
That's right. This does start. He was literally sitting right there. He literally just walked through here. I was like, hey, what's up? I even said, hey, what's up, guys? Next you know, his hat's down here. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, I'm calling the cops.
That they were here.
Yeah.
That she needs to save the surveillance video and
Yep.
provide it to them.
Absolutely.
Text her till the time of death.
And then they can call us, we can come pick it up, or
I can
email
call,
it,
I'll call Alexis
Say,
right
hey,
now.
Joy was trespassed. Send
call
the video
Alexis.
at 6 o'clock on Monday
What time are we
night.
talking? What time is it right now?
6 o'clock.
Yeah. So,
Monday night.
All right, so we're looking between 5 and 6 o'clock.
Between
Right, I
5
got
and
it.
6, yeah.
all right.
I'm gonna text the owner. I know the owner.
Thank you all.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We really do.
Hello. All right. She gets very intoxicated. She's combative. She tried to punch him. Almost kicked him.
Yeah, she got me in the arm once.
And almost kicked him with those high platform shoes that she has on. So this is how she's behaved with us before. So
Okay. You guys have had a history with her?
I have.
Have you guys searched her yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my glove.
Just in case.
She's
Sure.
greasy. Yeah, give me a second.
She's greasy.
It's all that oil she has on. Joyce, wake up.
Hey, you're coming with me in your car?
Wait. She's got to take the seatbelt off you. Come on, Joyce.
Really?
Stand
We're
up.
gonna do this? Walk.
Stand up. Come on.
Why are you acting like you can't walk?
You can.
I can't walk. My hands are tied.
Yeah.
Joyce, stand up.
Oh, God. God, that hurt.
Sit down.
Sit in the car.
After her belongings were searched and she was taken to the station, Joyce was officially charged with 3 serious offenses, a fitting consequence for anyone who thinks they can cause chaos and walk away unscathed. Clearly, anger management classes are long overdue. Joyce was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest without violence, and trespassing, and sentenced to 36 months of probation plus anger management classes. Once again, perfect example of someone who should never consume alcohol. Her sunbathing hasn't done her skin any favors. When being a lush is your full-time job.
Do not. No. No. Oh my God.
On the 8th of June 2025, police pulled Kristen over for running a stop sign. She refused to show her driver's license, offering only her passport. Within moments, she turned the roadside into a stage for her baseless legal arguments, and the chaos only got worse from there.
Good morning, Officer Langwise of the Naples Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you is failure to come to a complete stop at the stop sign.
Oh, I thought I did. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Is this your license and registration?
I no longer use a license. I only have my passport that I use. I'm a state national. I no longer have to abide by the corporation's rules. And I have my documentation for that.
Okay.
The suspect.
Citations that were dismissed by Judge Crone.
Yeah, this doesn't show me anything of why you don't have to have a driver's license, though.
I'm a state national, so I'm exempt from the problem or what you guys do. I'm exempt from the.
Usually you have a card on you that states that they give you that you're exemplary.
Yeah, they haven't sent it to me yet, but I have filed all the paperwork and it's been in place for 6 years.
It's been in place for what?
6 years.
And you don't have, if it's been in place for 6 years, you don't have the prior one?
They didn't send it to me yet.
In the whole entire 6 years, you've never had anything?
You know how our federal government works, so...
So what do you provide for documentation wherever you go? You only provide...
Yes, ma'am.
You should have been at least issued an identification card. Even if you don't have a driver's license, you should have a Florida
because the identification card, again, abides by your rules, leaning ownership of my vehicles, of myself to you. And I'm no longer a part of the corporation, so I'm exempt. So what we're doing here is illegal as far as me, because I no longer participate in the extortion of the police department.
Are you stating you're sovereign citizen?
I'm a state national.
State national.
I'm not sovereign. I'm a state national.
Okay.
I'm a part of the Republic of the United States.
Okay.
No longer a part of the corporation.
Where do you reside at?
I reside in Naples, Florida.
Where exactly?
Here in Naples.
I know, but I need to know so I can issue you a citation. I need to know your address.
You don't have to issue me a citation.
We still have to follow the rules that everybody else follows.
No, ma'am, I do not. I do not. That's why I always get it excused.
You don't have any documentation on
Nope.
you stating that, so you're not exempt.
No, I am exempt. Believe me, you'll get a bond from me that goes directly towards you, that fines you for every minute that you're holding me here. There is no crime that's committed. You can only detain me if there's a crime committed.
Ma'am, you are legally have to follow.
There's no injured party.
If you're
There's no
operating
injured
a
party
motor
on it.
vehicle in Florida,
No.
you still have to follow the
I don't.
regulations.
No, I don't. See, you guys are extorting money from us. See, the problem is you're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
No, I'm actually not, ma'am.
Yes, you are. I can go through it with you, doll.
Okay.
I have it all
You
here.
stand by for me. Can you repeat again what you just told me?
I'm a state traveler. I'm a state national. I have the right to travel freely. I'm not encumbered by any of your laws or regulations.
The officer explained that Kristen's license had expired and ordered her to turn off the car. Instead, Kristen switched into argument mode, turning a simple traffic stop into a headache-inducing, self-styled Constitution seminar nobody asked for.
No state shall convert my butt. It's a God-given right.
All right, bye.
It's a God-given right. You guys are extorting money from us. It's a God-given right. Murdoch versus Pennsylvania. It's a God-given right. We're the supreme law of the
Ma'am, do you have your
land.
registration for the vehicle?
I don't have registration with me, no. I don't have to provide it. I am.
Ma'am, you do. You're driving a
No,
vehicle
ma'am. I am
on the
common
road.
law.
I
It is not a
understand your
privilege. It's a
common
right.
law.
It's a God-given right for me to be able to travel.
Ma'am, do you have your registration with
No, I
you?
don't.
Okay. So you have no registration, no driver's
I
license?
have it. I just don't have it on me. I don't have to carry it. So
Well,
go ahead and call
in-
your supervisor
In the
here.
event, you get into an accident with somebody or somebody,
I have
all
it.
these documents
I
have
have
to
it.
actually
I have insurance.
Well,
I
yes,
have
but the
insurance,
vehicle
and I've
has to
also
be
got a bond.
registered, too.
So I
Okay.
have. There's no
That's
injured
fine.
party here, honey.
Okay.
You
It
don't-
doesn't matter if there's no
Absolutely,
injured party.
it does. That's when a crime is committed. That's the only time you can pull me.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
There's
you
an
need to-
injured party.
No,
You're
that's not how it
offering.
works.
You're offering the contract is not accepted.
Okay, ma'am. I need you to turn your vehicle off for me.
What's the purpose?
Because your driver's license is actually expired, ma'am. You don't have
the
a
state of
valid
Florida
driver's
has turned
license.
my freedom to travel freely
Ma'am,
into a.
what I need you to do right now is turn your car off for me so we can get this situated.
What are we getting situated?
I'm trying to help you.
What are you trying to help me with? No, I don't understand. What are you trying to help me with?
I've explained everything to you. I've been
I-
very kind and helpful
I
to
can't
you.
go forward without my attorney.
Okay, that's fine. I
So
need you to...
call your supervisor.
My partner is here with
I
me
need
right
your
now.
supervisor. Call your
Okay.
supervisor, please.
We can do that
And what
too.
is your badge number, please?
Ma'am, I'm trying to help you in the
You have
best
to-
way that
you
I
have to
can.
disclose your badge number.
And I have no problem doing
You
that.
have to disclose your badge number right now,
Okay.
according to Shapiro versus Thompson.
Okay, that's no problem, ma'am.
These are constitutional laws that have been put in place, ma'am. That's what I follow, the Constitution. The
that
state
is-
of Florida has
that is
taken my
good.
right to
That is
travel
good.
freely
That is
in my
okay.
private vehicle and turn it into a privilege,
That's
which is
okay.
against my constitutional rights.
That's okay.
I am not contracting with you.
Okay.
My partner has been very kind with you.
Police forcibly removed Kristen from the car and handcuffed her as she continued screaming and crying. Instead of continuing her journey to freedom, she was cuffed and taken straight to jail, a fitting outcome for anyone who thinks they're above the law.
No, you're gonna get out of the vehicle right now. Nope.
Stop
Do
it.
not. Do not.
Stop it.
Do not. No.
Hey, don't.
No.
Oh my
No.
God.
No.
Keith.
No. No.
Stop, leave me alone.
Listen,
Oh my God, I'm going to church.
You are
Stop
not.
it. Leave me
No.
alone. Please stop. Oh my God, are you crazy?
No. You're gonna step out of the vehicle
Oh
right
my
now.
God. Wait, let me turn my vehicle
No.
off.
Do not grab me. No.
Stop.
Do not.
Stop
Do not.
it.
Grab this one. please.
I'm gonna lock up my car.
No.
I'm gonna
No.
lock up my car.
No.
ma'am, We tried to help.
Oh my
you.
God, Bert! Hold on, get your supervisor.
Step out. Step out. Step
Oh my
out.
God, let me put my car in park.
Step out.
Step
Let
out
me
now.
put my car in
Step out
park.
now.
Step out.
Now.
Now. Step out.
Please lock
Step.
up my car.
No.
I want to lock up my car.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of it in a second.
Yeah, I gotta get my purse. I want to get my purse, please.
Can you pat her down, please?
If you just call Judge Crone, he'll tell you. Can you loosen these up? They hurt.
Well, that's what you do.
Oh my God. Will you please loosen the cuffs up? They
Since we're having
hurt.
12, one in custody, you can 33 there. Clear 33. Sorry.
Ma'am, they're not on that site. They're not on that site. I can see. There's space.
Oh, my finger.
Yeah, they're not that side.
Oh,
Relax.
please don't. Please don't. Don't tighten them again. You don't have to tighten them that much, sir.
and they are loose.
Ow, you don't have to tighten it, sir.
I'm not tightening.
They have
You
to.
are. You're tightening
They
my
have to be
hand.
clamped on. They're handcuffs.
Are you the supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Okay, I need you to please get my purse and call my attorney.
Ma'am, I'm not calling your attorney.
Wait a minute.
I will get, we will
You're
take
not-
care of your property.
You're going to have a seat right now.
Don't handle me like that,
You're going to
kid.
sit down, please.
Stop it.
Sit down and put your legs in.
Don't tow my car. I'll
Thank you.
call my brother to come down.
Thank you.
Please don't tow my car.
Watch your legs.
Kristen was arrested for driving without a valid driver's license, driving without insurance, resisting arrest, and obstruction of justice. She could face up to 1 year in jail. If a carton of cigarettes and alcoholism was a person, Grandmappa needs to put down the cigarettes and the sovereign citizen BS. That's not a Karen, that's a Kevin.
I beat her goddamn ass. Let me tell you something. Oh no.
On the 20th of August 2025, Michelle, a former resident recently evicted from the property, returned to cause trouble, claiming she wanted her money back. Despite repeated warnings from police that she could be arrested, she refused to leave, blocking traffic and repeatedly causing disturbances.
Oh, what is going on? You can't be here. Hi, you can't be here.
I just talked to the sheriff and Bishop Evan. He told me to come over here to
When
100.
did you talk to the sheriff?
I just finished talking to the sheriff a couple of minutes ago.
When?
He told me to come just now.
Where?
Right here.
Where is he?
He yelled it to me.
Okay, well, I'm telling you that you can't be here. You don't live here anymore.
I know that. I'm not here for that. I'm trying to get my money.
Okay, well, you can't keep coming back here because you're going to get arrested like
I'm
you did the
trying
last
to get
time.
my money. Do you understand me?
I understand, but
The
this
sheriff
is not
was
the
the
way
one
you
who
do
told
it.
me.
Well, you can't come without the sheriff.
You know what? I ain't gonna argue.
Good, don't come back here or you're going to be arrested.
You goddamn bitch.
Come back here and you're going to be arrested. Get off the property or you're going to be arrested. No, you're harassing this business. Keep driving or you're going to be under arrest. Keep driving. Right now you're delaying traffic. Keep driving. Keep driving. I'm not listening to you. Ignore her. Ignore her. If she comes back in here, she's getting placed under arrest.
Is she trespassed from here?
She is trespassed from here. She's trespassed from Forest Haven as well. So as soon as she comes in here, she's being put under arrest.
Let me ask you a question. Where's her property at?
It's gone. She's evicted.
Everything's gone?
Yeah.
You guys threw it out?
Yes. So she's officially out of the unit. We allowed her yesterday 3 hours to gather her things, and then within an hour she changed. She started.
Yeah, I got it.
Listen, she's going to stay there. She's going to be delaying traffic. I mean,
She's probably going to park right there.
let her park there. She's going to be arrested as soon as she comes in here. Is this your property too, Yolentis Court? Ma'am, you're trespassing, and if you do not drive away from this scene right now, you are going to be placed under arrest. You are trespassing. You are trespassing. You are trespassing.
I'm not. This ain't your property.
It's their property. It's their property.
Goddamn bitch. I'm over here.
And it's their property that you're on.
I'll kick your goddamn fucking ass. Bitch, don't you with me.
Please get in your car. Get in your car and drive away.
I'm not on the goddamn property.
Yes, you are. They own this road. They own this road.
They own the road. They own this goddamn motherfucker.
They own this road.
The city on this
They own this
goddamn
road.
You a motherfucking lie.
Okay, get in your car and drive away. No, it is not. They own this property.
Punch your
No.
goddamn ass. She hit me and kicked me. I beat her goddamn ass. That motherfucker better stop.
Chill out.
I ain't chilling out shit, big boy. Let me tell you something. Oh, no.
The officers finally lost patience and decided to handcuff Michelle. Once restrained, she launched into an endless fit of screaming and crying, a relentless assault on everyone's ears that tested the patience of everyone around her.
Hold on, you're on my thing.
Please don't do this to me.
Stop resisting.
Wait, I'm not resisting.
You did this again. Give us your arm.
No.
Give us your arm.
No.
Give us your arm.
No.
Give us your arm.
Help.
Give us your arm.
Help me, somebody. I'm not resisting you.
Yes, you
I
are.
got money in my hand. I'm not resisting. I'm not
Stop.
resisting.
Turn around and give us your arms.
Stop. I'm not doing
Turn around and give us your arms.
Wait.
Michelle, stop it.
I can't get my wallet. Wait.
Michelle, stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Give us your other arm.
I'm not doing
Okay.
anything. I'm not doing anything.
I'm going to turn your vehicle off.
I'm not doing anything,
Stand
man.
Stand up.
I can't get up
Roll
right
up.
there.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Wait, my money is there.
All right, I'll get it. Let's go to the car.
I'm not resisting you.
You came and you
I
touched me.
swear, no.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm gonna go with you. You don't have to pull on me
All right,
like
then
this.
let's go.
I'm going. Take your hand off me.
I already talked to him.
Miss, listen to
I
me.
tried to talk to you, and you wanted to say that I was a blonde
miss.
bitch, and you weren't talking to me. Get in the car.
Wait a minute.
Get in the
Wait,
car
y'all
now.
hurt me. Don't hurt me
Sit down.
again. Don't hurt me again.
Move back.
Where's my glass that you
I'll
knocked
get
off
everything.
again?
Just sit back.
Why are you so goddamn excited? I didn't know on my own.
Where are your keys at?
In my car.
Okay, where
Bishop
exactly?
Evans told me, huh?
Where exactly?
My keys,
Yes, ma'am.
I think they're on the console.
She's saying it's in the console.
I didn't do anything, sir.
Relax. Because you became
You
aggressive.
straightened my head on the walk.
You became very aggressive.
No.
Yes,
you
you
don't
did.
understand. I'm upset because I wasn't doing nothing.
And I asked you politely to leave.
I
You
was
came at
trying
me in
to
an
talk.
aggressive manner
No,
and my
I was
partner.
just trying to talk to you.
Okay, well, now we're
I
talking.
was just trying to talk
Now
to
we're
you.
having a conversation in a normal manner.
Sir, you're making a big mistake.
I'm not the one that made the
Sir,
mistake.
Listen to me. Look at my face. You straightened me on the sidewalk for nothing.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay, I hear you.
straightened my head on the
I hear
sidewalk
you.
for nothing.
Well, you were resisting
Bishop
arrest,
Evans
too.
told me to come. They stole my wallet this morning.
Okay, well,
One of his people stole my wallet and gave it to him, and he told me a few minutes ago, come and meet me at 100, and I'll give your wallet back. That's the only reason I came here. That's the only reason I was here trying to get my wallet. My driver's license and everything is in there.
all right.
I don't have anything. And I
Do you
didn't
need
do
to,
anything.
when we take you back to headquarters, are you going to need medical assistance?
Look, I don't want
I'm asking you a question. When
No,
we go back
sir.
to headquarters, do you need medical
No,
assistance?
sir, I don't want
Okay.
medical assistance. I
Okay.
just want y'all to stop harassing me like
Okay.
this. I didn't do anything. I was trying to get my wallet back, so I didn't do it. Give me my money. I want my change.
I'll get your money in a second.
I put my money in my pocket, sir. That's all.
Stop moving around. Just stop moving around
Why
for
you
now.
so nervous over me?
I'm not nervous
I'm
over
a little
you.
old woman. What
I
can
understand
I
that, and
do?
I'm doing my job. It doesn't matter if you're a big man or a little woman. If you have something on that's going to
Sir.
attack me, it's going to attack me.
I'm not going to attack you.
Okay, well, listen, you've been
Listen,
aggressive
baby,
this whole
this
entire
sugar
time.
pie.
Okay.
Listen, sweetie.
I'm listening to
I'm
you.
not no goddamn break. I'm not. No
I'm not
damn
saying you are.
criminal. I'm not the one.
I'm not saying you are.
You're doing me wrong, cause
All
that
right.
lady. No, I'm complying with
Okay,
you.
sit back.
100%.
Sit back.
I'm complying
Sit
with
back.
you 100%. I'm complying with you.
All right, step up.
You don't have to lock me up.
Oh, come on,
like
step up.
this. She talked to me yesterday. You know I'm not vicious
Step
like
up.
that. You know I'm
Please
not.
get up
Come on.
so that we can get the
She was
video.
laughing and talking with me yesterday, and she knows she was.
All right, when you come out, just face the,
I'm not.
listen.
Hey, this ain't no criminal thing. I came to get my keys.
turn against the door.
I came to get my keys from Bishop Evans. Got my purse. I don't have anything, ma'am. You don't have to hurt me. I don't have anything.
Nobody's hurting you.
I just came to get my keys.
Where are your
I
keys?
don't have anything. They're right in my car, ma'am.
Where?
I don't know.
They're not in your car.
They in
How
my
do I
car.
shut the car
They
off?
may be in my purse.
How do I shut the car off?
There's a little round thing right on the console. There's a little button.
All right, go back
and
in
all
the
you
car.
do is press the button.
Come on, let's go back in the car.
But why you arrested me?
I'll
I
tell
didn't
you
do
when we
anything. Wait, sir.
What? Sit
Wait,
down.
before you hurt me.
I'm not hurting you.
You're too big to handle me like
Listen,
this, first of all.
I'm being very gentle.
No,
right
you're
now.
not.
I'm being very
you
gentle.
scraped my face on
Okay.
the sidewalk.
Well, you also resisted arrest when we were back there.
I didn't resist arrest.
You
We were
did.
talking.
You did. You came after my partner.
We were
and then you came
talking.
off
I
to
got
me.
pissed off because she dogged
You
me.
came off in an
She
aggressive manner.
kicked
Okay.
me
Sit
in
down
the
in car.
leg.
Sit down.
She kicked me in the
Sit down.
leg. Y'all broke my ass the last time. I got a broken back from
Sit
y'all
back.
last time.
Sit back.
Listen, I'm not gonna do anything.
I got it. I'm just trying to get your seatbelt
No,
on.
but why you so scared of me?
I'm not scared of
you.
you.
are.
I'm not. I'm
you
having
act like you scared to death, and I didn't do
conversation.
anything. But I didn't do nothing. Why you arresting me? And I didn't.
Michelle was escorted straight to police headquarters and placed in a holding cell, still trying to explain herself. Instead of getting her money back, all she got was a pair of handcuffs and a night in jail. Michelle was charged with criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest, potentially facing up to 1 year in jail and fines. That 180 from bully to victim was insane. Imagine making it to age 153 and still being this angry. Papi was a bulldog, and Mommy was a leather bag.
I will tase you. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
I didn't do
Get out of the car now. You're going to get tased. Step out of the damn car.
On the 20th of June 2025, Ohio police received an emergency call about 6 9-year-old Cheryl assaulting relatives and smashing cars at her grandchild's baseball game. She had turned the parking lot into the stage for her own wild family drama.
She's a heavy-set, middle-aged white woman in a white shirt.
White shirt with a dog. Okay.
I think it's on the last contact.
Okay. Ma'am, you're not free to leave. Stop the car. Ma'am, you're not free to leave. Stop the car. I will tase you. Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
I didn't do
Get out of the car now. You're going to get tased. Step out of the damn car.
I was over there.
Step out of the car. You're going to get tased. Step out of the car.
Get out.
Why? What did I do?
Get out.
What did I do? I just got done hugging my grandson
Get
in
out.
place for the time.
Back of the car now. Go.
And I told my son he wasn't my son, and I
step back to the
told
back
my
of your car.
daughter she's not my daughter
Back
either.
to the car.
Shit.
I see what's going on with her.
I don't have anything on me.
What
I got my clothes on. You want to see what I got on?
You need to
Calm
settle
down. You're
down.
going to go in handcuffs.
I just went over there and hugged my grandson. He
Okay,
came
we're
up
being,
and
we're
gave
being
me
called
the
that you're
biggest-
assaulting people and f***ing cars. Okay?
It wasn't just people. It's that's
Okay.
a bitch.
Okay.
And my daughter.
All right.
That is a chicken that would let me tell her that she's no longer my daughter.
Okay. Why are we being told you're hitting people?
I didn't hit nothing.
Okay, that's what we're being told. All right.
They're lying.
All right. Well, that's what we're here
I
to figure
went
that
like
out.
this.
Okay. Are you pounding on their car and stuff?
It was. My daughter wouldn't get out until she was ready to get out, so I could tell her that I was done
Okay.
with her.
Who-
She's
who is-
50. My son Donald's baby mama.
Your son's baby mama? Okay. And basically, you were trying to say goodbye to your grandchild?
I was trying to say goodbye to my son, which I did,
Okay.
and I said goodbye to which lives in Illinois.
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong
Okay. Why is she telling us that you're pounding on cars and stuff?
because pulled the shade and would not talk to her own mother.
Okay. You understand why we can't be doing that, though?
I didn't realize that was a problem. I wanted just to say goodbye to Susan that she's no longer my daughter.
Okay. All right.
There's no problem. We don't need all this attention of
Okay.
gay.
Well, when we get called to an assault call, it is a
I
problem.
didn't insult anybody.
Well, again, but your behavior is not how most adults
I
act.
didn't assault anybody.
I understand that, but your behavior is out of line.
I didn't assault anybody.
That's fair.
I went like this.
That's fair. You think going up to somebody's
Wesley
car?
was right up here.
Don't you
This is what
come near me.
Wesley
Stay
did
back.
to me. He was
Don't
right
do
up
that.
here next to me.
You don't need to be chest bumping
This is
me.
my son-in-law.
I understand that, but that doesn't give you
And
right
he
to go
was
around
in
causing
my
issues.
face. Wouldn't get out of my face. Go arrest him. He is doing
I need you to lower
fraud
your voice.
on
Ma'am.
my
I
banking
need you to
account.
lower your voice when you're talking,
Since
please.
2019.
Okay.
My daughter was on it, not him. There should be a warrant out for his arrest, and he's here ready to get a warrant for him.
Okay. Why are we getting warrants for him?
Because he was tampering with my checking account.
Where do you live?
At Glass City Federal.
Where do you live?
I live in Toledo.
Did you file a report with Toledo?
I talked to and she told
Who's
me
that?
it's a bank manager.
Okay, I got you. All right.
And she told me that he had no right touching it. That Susan
Which is
Hyde
probably
Wetzel,
true. That's why I was asking if you filed
kind, but so I'm not sure how to do this, officer.
Okay, well, I can help you get that figured out.
Will you get
I'm
it
just saying
done?
that we can't
Because
file
he
warrants.
needs to be arrested for
Okay.
tampering with my checking.
And like I said, that's something where Toledo would have to file those charges. It's not our jurisdiction in Toledo. We're in Maumee, Ohio right now.
There's a Maumee bank down here. There's Glass City Federal.
Okay, I understand that.
She
But,
went and signed off on my account.
okay,
And I'm done with my daughter. I'm done with my son.
okay.
I, however, got the biggest hug from my 9-year-old grandson. For all this shit happened.
All right.
Oh,
Do you have an ID with you, ma'am? It's not in the car.
it's in the car.
Are you from Ohio? Like, do you have an Ohio driver's
Yes, I
license?
do.
Okay, can you give this offer that? He's gonna write it down. Okay.
Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
Yes, I am, sir. The only vehicle I have left, I was in an accident on the 14th.
You're good.
With the Jeep.
How long ago did you get here?
I've been here for a good hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
I ate pizza and I rested.
Okay. Do they serve alcohol here?
Hell no.
No.
And I don't have any alcohol.
Okay.
I have a big depression.
You're good.
Because my kid came in town last night and would not even acknowledge me.
Okay.
She got up and walked away.
You're good. Is it your
She's
daughter
50
that's
years
here?
old. My name is Cheryl, and is a bitch. She won't let me see my son, and it's really killing me right now.
You're good.
And I've already talked to the social worker today.
After relatives confirmed Cheryl had repeatedly grabbed shirts, hit people, and disrupted the game twice, her chaos, from a scuffle at the ballpark to non-stop shouting, ended with her in handcuffs.
So you guys were over there by the van?
Yes, I was.
Were you-
Wesley was right up here in front of me.
Who's Wesley?
Her husband.
Okay.
He's being a jerk, and he's the one that needs to go to jail for tampering with my bank account.
Okay, we got
Glass City
okay.
Federal.
We got to focus on what's going on today, okay?
I want that done.
Okay. So
He needs to go and get thrown in his ass in jail.
they're going to talk with him.
Ass in jail.
Okay. So
For tampering with
were you
me.
guys arguing, or was it like a bicker match, or?
He wouldn't stay out of my face.
Okay, so he was. too?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
like this.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't get out of my face.
Was he yelling at you, or?
He was waiting for me to do something, but I went like this to get the fly out from my face, and I guess my finger might have touched him.
How so?
Like that.
Okay. Where on his face did you hit?
Somewhere on his face. I don't know where, because I was shooing a fly in the hair out of my face. He said, "You just hit me." And I said, "No, I did not. I just went like this."
Okay. And then what did he do after that?
He was right up in my face, sir.
Okay.
Right up in my face.
Okay.
And wouldn't get out of my face. I told him to get out of my way. And he didn't do it. I said, "Get out of my way. I'm 69 years young, and I don't need a 50 man that just turned 50 up in my face."
Okay. Were you banging on their car, or?
I was trying to get him to come out and talk to me.
She was just sitting in the car. She wouldn't talk
She
to you.
pulled the shade down too.
Okay.
And then the other one, I went on the other side, and you are the bitch that's kept me from my kids. She is a bitch.
Okay.
I don't care what they say. Her name is the bitch.
You didn't.
She's kept me from my kids and my son for a whole year. Ever since June of last year.
You
She
didn't,
started trouble, and she got her wish. She was a manipulating bitch.
Okay.
And I've been under a lot of care with Harbor, Toledo, Ohio,
So
where
you don't-
I've lived since I've been here in '95. I lived in Monroe 4 years before that. I asked my husband to get me out of that hick town. And he moved me down here, and now he's AWOL in June, and he just is in another place in Perrysburg now.
Okay.
And I've been without him after 42
Are you
years.
here with your dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing is right.
You're good. We'll figure all this out.
Nothing is right.
We'll figure all this out. Don't worry.
Nothing is right, sir.
I understand. You're good. We still got to figure it out, okay? Just chill for me. Did you touch anybody else?
No, I tried to talk to my daughter.
Yeah.
She's a stuck-up bitch.
Okay.
She's a spoiled brat, and my son is too.
Okay.
I spoiled my son. He said I was a good mother. But since he's met
Is your
Kim,
son here?
Yes, he is. He's over by the batting cages with the Tiger players.
Okay. He didn't threaten you at all or anything?
He told me, why don't I leave? Why don't you leave? Why don't you leave? Why don't you leave? Why do I have to leave? This is my grandson, not his.
Yeah.
That's his wife. That's my daughter. They need to get out of here.
I got you. What's your social security number?
Yes, I have a couple felonies right now because of one of them is my husband for leaving him in Ann Arbor.
You're good.
Take me away.
No, you're good.
I'm done. I'm going home to kill myself.
Okay, well, let's not talk like that, okay? We'll figure it out, okay?
I'm going home to kill myself.
Why are you talking like that now?
Because both of my kids don't want nothing to do with it. What do I have to live for at my age? You tell me.
You're good. Rosie's the dog?
Yeah.
What kind of dog do you have?
She's a throwback Yorkie poo.
Throwback?
Her daddy was a poodle, and her mother looked like her.
Okay.
What she looked like. Rosie, come here. Come here, baby.
Oh,
She doesn't like to see
No,
Mama
you're good.
upset.
You're good.
She doesn't like to see Mama upset.
You have no weapons in your car?
Oh, you want to search it? Go for it.
No, you're good.
I'm not a criminal.
Okay. Just give me a second, okay?
So she put her hands on the sign wall, but not like.
She said that she was like wiping her nose and then it kind of hit him in the face.
Oh no, he said that she basically grabbed him by the shirt, shook him, and smacked his head.
Oh, I'll talk to you in a second, okay?
Who is that guy to her though? That's my only concern.
Listen to Kim Broshaw. She does nothing but lie.
I think it's her daughter's husband.
Just trying to think if that qualifies for domestic or not.
Yeah, she's saying that she's gonna go home and kill herself.
She's going to jail anyway, so she won't have to worry about that. Because she's got obstruction for.
Hey, get over here! Get over here!
Let me get in. I'll just go freely.
All right, ma'am, you're under arrest. Turn on your back. You're under arrest.
Turn around. You're under arrest. Turn around.
You're
Turn around.
For obstruction and disorderly conduct.
I'm not doing any
Stop pulling away.
On your back. You just double cup. Stop. Stop. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop. Give me the
I
phone.
was trying to do it. Tell you to let me get in the car.
I understand, but you were under arrest. Okay.
For what?
For obstruction.
Let go of my
I
cup.
didn't instruct any justice. I walked over to the cop car and
And when I
said,
told
let
you
me
you weren't
in.
free to leave, you tried to leave.
Oh, don't.
Just please relax, please. Okay.
There goes my arm together.
Stand up, ma'am. You need to stand up.
I can't.
You're gonna have to. They're gonna put a lot of pressure on your shoulders. I need you to stand up. Okay. Please stand up. There you go.
Come and see you, my.
That's disorderly with persistence now. Stop. Stop.
Cam, you're a bitch.
Get on the car. Let's go.
Yeah, I
Come
know
on.
you about this every day.
Come on. Come on. Watch your mouth.
She's a the blonde over there.
Get in the car.
I told you to let me in the car. What are you going to do with my dog?
Your dog. We'll figure it out. You're gonna go to jail. So have a seat. Sit down.
What
Sit down. Or I'll
jail
pull
are
you
you
through that
taking
car.
me to?
Sit down.
Lucas County Jail.
Sit.
No, I'm not going back to that hellhole.
Oh.
I'll kill myself first.
Go.
You will not put me in that jail.
Well, that's where you're going. Sit.
That's filthy goddamn place.
After endless yelling in the police car, Cheryl began complaining of nausea and a headache, forcing officers to call an ambulance. Instead of enjoying a day with her grandson, she ended up in handcuffs and on her way to Lucas County Jail, a fitting consequence for turning a family dispute into public violence. Cheryl was charged with obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. She could face up to 180 days in jail and a $1,000 fine if convicted. To cause trouble at your grandchildren's game is absolutely disgusting. She is a professional victim. She went to the game with the intent to cause drama. Shame on her. Her poor grandson.
The car stop.
We're
Can
leaving.
you step out from me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
No,
Step out from me.
I don't have an ID.
No.
You
Hey, see,
don't have to touch her.
She's going to jail.
Do not touch
Get
me.
out of the car now.
No, I'm not going to jail. Go
Someone
get
help
my
me get out of the
purse
car,
and he
please.
took.
Open a door.
You're under arrest at this point in time, okay?
No,
Can you
you
get
know
out of the
what?
car?
You have to tell her why. For what? Right, you gotta tell her why. You can't call
You
Doug.
have the battery, so.
On the 31st of July, 2024, police were called to a restaurant after reports of a woman named Jennifer causing a disturbance. When asked to step out of her vehicle, Jennifer repeatedly refused and resisted. Within minutes, her victim act turned into a criminal arrest after her blatant disrespect toward police.
I took my purse, threw us out because our friend moved a chair and he grabbed him by the back of the
The
shirt.
car stop.
We're leaving.
Can you step out from me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
No,
Step out from me.
I don't have an ID.
No.
You
Hey, see,
don't have to touch her.
She's going to jail.
Do not touch
Get
me.
out of the car now.
No, I'm not going to jail. Go
Someone
get
help
my
me get out of
purse
the car,
that he
please.
took.
Open a door.
You're under arrest at this point in time, okay?
No,
You're
you
gonna
know
get out of the car.
what? You have to tell her why. For what?
Right, you gotta tell her why.
You can't call
You
Doug.
have the battery, so.
Put the car in park right now. Shut it off.
Okay, no.
Shut it off.
Can you tell her why?
I will tell her why, but shut the car off.
You can get out of the car. I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Come outside.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
You're gonna have a fun time today.
Call Doug. Call Doug.
All right, ready?
What did I do?
You're going to jail for battery and obstruction.
There's no
Are you ready
battery
to get out?
obstruction.
Ready?
Out of the car, please.
Ma'am, I'm not going.
Please.
You're gonna get hurt.
Stacy, come on. Just
You, the guy.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Back up.
No, I did nothing.
Put your hand behind your back.
No.
Put your hand behind your back, please.
The man grabbed our friend by the shirt and he took my purse. I called him a name and walked out. What did I do?
Face the car. We'll tell you in a
What
second.
did I do?
Face the car. We'll
I got one.
Second.
He took the stuff off.
When a deputy sheriff gives you a lawful order to get out of the car, you get out of the car.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so bad.
This guy was so rude. Wait, stop.
We're not
I
going to
know.
stop.
I need to listen. I need to
Get in,
listen.
Charlie. We're 10-4.
I'm not going.
We have an adult female, 10-15.
I want he took my purse.
Okay.
And then told us to leave because we moved a chair for our child.
So when he tells you to get out of the car so we
I
can
know.
talk to you about what happened.
I know.
And try and pull like it's not cool.
I did. I'm
You
so
did.
mad.
You
I'm
did.
so mad. I was wrong.
Unfortunately, a business can kick you out for any reason.
We
at all.
left.
They can kick you out for any
We
reason at all.
left. We left after he pulled the guy by the shirt. My daughter's here, my granddaughter. There's a party of 11. We moved a chair
That's up to the
And he-
business if they want
okay.
to ask you to leave.
and we left.
But when we show up and tell you to do something, you have to do it. We're investigating. We're being told you threw something at someone too. We're
Threw
witnesses,
something?
so-
No, I want my purse. He won't let me go back in and I want my purse. And he said, we can't go back in. I want my purse.
Did she have the purse?
No, it was hanging on the back of my chair. They went back in to get it because he refused to let me in.
Somebody grabbed it, like one of the employees.
Okay, we'll make sure it's taken care of. So.
No one threw anything at him.
Can we
He's
stay with her
nuts.
for a second? Did he say anything about the purse?
My purse.
I'm gonna
was
go
on-
ask about
He
her
said I
purse
could
here.
not go back in because whatever.
Police took statements to determine what sparked the dispute. The restaurant accused Jennifer's group of 11 of taking chairs and causing a disturbance, while Jennifer admitted that, in anger, she cursed and threw a plastic menu board to the floor, a weak excuse for an outburst with no off switch.
Plastic thing, and I threw it down on the ground.
You threw it on the ground.
Yeah, I did that. That was me, not the boy. He was aggravating. I was trying to like distract them because I know the boy he grabbed would have fought back.
So you threw an insert with the specials on the ground.
Yeah, it was like a plastic thing on the table. I threw it on the ground. I screamed at him.
Okay.
So I shouldn't have resisted. But I'm like, what? Like,
Let's just stay
I shouldn't have resisted.
Yeah, you should have. Listen, we're here.
I know, but I'm like, oh my God, but the only reason we're still here. So he told us to leave. The only reason we're still here because he wouldn't let me go back in and get my purse. And so two of the guys were going back in to get my purse, and then they weren't coming out. And so I'm like we were worried. So we didn't want to leave them.
Excuse me, guys. Is this anyone's purse?
It's mine.
This is your purse, okay. You guys know if you picked up a purse from the people who were...
No, the one guy came by, but I haven't seen anything at all.
Excuse me, guys. Is this your purse behind you here? Yeah. Did you guys see a purse that was left behind? Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, sir.
We're still looking for your purse, okay? I was told... Okay.
I apologize.
I apologize.
I told her.
And that's the thing, obviously.
I'm in counseling for it. You grabbed my arm and
I gotcha.
I didn't deal well.
I gotcha. And at the same time, you have to see where we're coming from.
I
We
know.
show up to this, you see me coming, you jump in the car, and you started flipping me off
I know.
and laughing.
No, I was.
Okay.
Like,
It happened, but
I'm like,
regardless.
what the,
And then when we tell you to stop and get out of the car, and then you just want to say, no, I'm not. And then even when Corporal got here, and it was just, and she was here, and she's telling you to get out of the car, and you're not getting out of the car. You know what I mean?
no, it's so hard to be submissive.
I gotcha. What happened inside? Other than I know there was trying to move a chair and
Yeah, we're all sitting, the women and the girls were all sitting at the bar, at like the big bar inside, and then we have 11 people. So then the guys were going to sit at the table,
Okay.
like in the bar. So they moved the chair from the bar
the big, I saw the big chairs in there.
to
Yeah.
to the table
Island thing you guys were
to
saying.
the table bar.
Okay.
And then I don't know like why or what. 2 other people came up, and that the guy in the orange shirt comes over and he's saying shit, and then to the guys, I don't know what he said or whatever. And then the one young guy in our crowd, he grabbed him by the back of the shirt or whatever, and then he's mouthing off to him. And so I jumped up because he's a young kid, and I knew he would like fight or get in trouble.
So you were like sticking up for him.
So I just thought be mouthing off.
Okay.
So I jumped up, mouthed off or whatever. And then he like told us to leave. So as we're like, leaving, I'm just like mouthing on to him. And then when I came back over in where the bar where we were sitting, and my purse wasn't there, and I picked up the plastic thing, and I that has the specials.
Yeah, it's got the little page with the menu and the drinks and stuff.
Like threw it across on the table. I'm like, you prick.
They did find the purse? Okay.
Yeah.
They said somebody from the party they thought grabbed it and came back in. Okay.
Yeah. So then when we came out, everybody's like, let's leave, or whatever. The guy was being ridiculous. And I'm like, I'm not leaving without my purse. So then that's when
he's pulling it up. I was going to grab that and then we'll be good. He's right there. He might have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so but your purse, someone here in the car has the purse.
Yeah.
It's hard to see. Actually, she was at the main bar for the bar, but so she comes over here. You can see her. I'm right here. I'm asking her to leave. She throws it at me.
I'm sorry. I totally reacted when you grabbed me.
Been in trouble before?
Never.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to them real quick again.
We were teasing earlier today. I have a speeding ticket for going 38 and a 30.
Whoever pulled you over for that didn't let
It was on the military base.
That explains that.
I mouth off. I do run my mouth, but I was so afraid that Dave was going to get in a fight with the guy and get in trouble.
After hearing the restaurant staff's account of her threats and harassment, police decided to charge Jennifer. What started as a family meal over a few chairs ended with her being banned from the restaurant and leaving in shiny handcuffs. Jennifer was arrested for assault and obstruction and could face up to 1 year in jail and fine. She's the kind of person that always has to have the last word. She's got that smirk that entitled people use to let you know they think they're better than you. Daughter, my mom was probably rude. Even she knows.
Don't you touch me! Don't you touch me!
Get up.
Stop. Unhand me!
Stop.
Get out of here!
Stand up.
Get out! Get out!
On the 11th of September 2023, police were called to a hotel after 71-year-old Sharon locked herself in her room and refused to check out. Officers patiently gave her every chance to leave peacefully, but she seemed determined to turn it into a full-blown drama.
Sharon, open the door, Santa Fe Police.
Here's the 56. Can I have you guys break from heading to this and have you head to the code 201312 Pennsylvania?
I'm pretty sure she's still in here.
I'll have to get a third for you.
Sharon.
Like there's history of the male being aggressive with law enforcement.
Santa Fe Police Department, Sharon, open the door. Yeah, Stumberg, open the door. It's Officer Stumberg, open the door. Well, that's okay. Well, you need to open it so I could talk to you.
A lady named Abby and the mother
Yeah, okay. Open the door.
have paid for the room.
Please, open the door, Sharon, or they're just going to open it. I'd rather you open it on yourself, and me and you could talk.
I can hear you fine.
I'm going to open the door. So you got a choice either you can open it and be a lady about it, or I can have these guys open it. I prefer you be a lady and open the door. Sharon?
What is your badge number?
223.
223.
Yes, ma'am.
And I met you somehow at the plaza.
Sharon, I need you to open the door, please.
What did we talk about, sir?
Sharon, open the door. I'm going to have these guys open it so we could talk.
I can talk fine with the door closed.
But they need you out of here, and it's their right because they own this business.
Who's they?
The manager. You spoke to her today around 2 o'clock? Wonder it?
Yes.
Yes. She's standing right here. Wearing all black and glasses.
Officer, I'm not convinced that you are who you say
Well, then open the door just a little bit and you can see me.
Well, there's no way to open the door a little bit.
Huh?
There is no way to open the door a little bit. There's no chain on this door.
Okay, well, they're going to open it, Sharon, and it's their right. So I prefer we do it the polite way.
Like I said, I am not the one that's paying the bill.
Well, the room is done. The bill's already been paid, and you have to leave at noon. So you have to leave today.
They're not leaving till Tuesday.
No, ma'am. You're leaving today, according to the management.
Leaving until Tuesday.
Okay, we're going to open the door, so back up a little bit.
Police asked the manager to unlock the room so Sharon could use the bathroom, change clothes, pack her belongings, and leave. Instead, Sharon slammed the door shut and locked it again, turning a simple administrative matter into a chaotic forced removal.
Let's go.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Don't you touch me! Don't you touch me!
Get up.
Stop.
Unhand me!
Stop.
Stand
I
up.
get out!
Stand up.
Get out! Get out! Ah! Ah! Get away from me! Get away from me, you son of a bitch!
Stop.
Stop! Stop! You are breaking the law! You are breaking the law, you idiots! You'll go to prison for life!
Stand up so I can cover
You
you
will
up.
go to prison for life, I swear to you!
Stand
Get
up.
away from me! Get away from me!
Stand up.
Unhand me!
Stand up.
You are breaking the law!
Sharon,
No, I will not stand up!
come on.
I don't want to drag you out all naked. Stand up.
Everybody's going to see you like that. That's not nice. Come on.
Nice?
Get
You
up.
dare say the word nice to me, you slime! Get out of here! Get out of here! Do you see this necklace? It's given to me by the Chippewa Nation because of my work, because I protect people, and you've come here to arrest me because I might owe money. I don't even pay the bill for this. Ow! Get away from me! Get away from me, you goddamn son of a bitch! You stupid people! Let me at least clothe myself, for
Well, you
God's
had
sake!
that opportunity.
Help!
Then stand up so I can cover you up with the rope.
Ah, Jesus Christ Almighty! Where are you?
You asked for this. You
No, I did not.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
You have broken the law, sir. You're not even an officer.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
These people actually owe me money. You can't take me out of here for not paying. It's not on my bill. It's on someone else's bill. What are you doing? Let me get clothes, for God's sakes.
We tried that, and you're not compliant.
No, you! Damn you!
Go grab your pants.
You're breaking my wrist.
You're not complying. You could comply.
You
and
cannot
none of
break my
this would-
wrist for
none of
non
this would be going on
compliance.
right
You
now.
Hey, that's enough.
let go of my left wrist.
Don't talk to her like that.
Put your
She's
hands.
sergeant.
Put your feet in.
There we go.
Or else you're gonna get pulled out, however. Otherwise, put your feet in.
You know that you are making the biggest mistakes of your lives right now.
No, you did that.
No, I did not,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am, you did.
You are not even an officer. You gave me the badge number of Officer Bagan.
No, I didn't. Mine is 223.
Ready to stand up? Help me help you. It's transfer.
I can't move my arms. What do you want me to do?
No, I'm just trying to pull your pants up. That's it.
Where did you get your training, Sergeant? Where did you graduate? What academy?
DPS.
What's that stand for?
After endless screaming, Sharon was finally handcuffed, helped back into her clothes, and escorted to the patrol car. Handcuffs and a court date were a steep but fitting price for her relentless defiance. Sharon was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting an officer. She could face up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. Just because someone is old doesn't mean they're honest or nice. Nasty, dishonest, deceitful people grow up to be nasty, dishonest, deceitful senior citizens. People saying she's crazy, watch it again. She knows what she's doing. Manipulated the woman into paying her room. She's a pro. Staying angry your entire life makes for a miserable living.
What are you going to jail for? Domestic violence. They think I'd slap the hell out of my niece because you called me.
On the 11th of November, 2024, in Ohio, police pulled over a speeding car and discovered the owner, Gwendolyn, had an outstanding warrant for domestic violence. What began as a routine traffic stop quickly turned into a heated argument, making matters worse.
Hello. How you doing today? Hey, you Gwendolyn?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Where are you guys headed to right now? I'm sorry?
For what? You said what?
Yeah, I asked you where you guys headed to.
I'm headed home to take my free turkey.
You got a free turkey today?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
You need to get out there.
Where do you get them turkeys at for free?
Out there
Thank
on
you.
Market Street.
Okay. Alright, well, Gwendolyn, you got a warrant out for your arrest, ma'am?
For what?
Domestic violence?
Domestic violence?
Yeah.
For who?
For you.
Who
I have no idea. That's why we were questioning the same thing. Did someone misrep is you or something?
Huh?
Did someone use your name or something?
They had to.
They had to.
I need to fight some motherfucker, but I ain't fought no motherfucker.
Fair enough. All right. Well, the issue is that there's a warrant for your arrest attached to this car.
For this car?
Yes, ma'am.
What? My car was in a fight?
25 in mine? No, not your car, you. If your car was in a fight, it looks like it won because there's no damage to it. Said if your car was in a fight, there's no damage to it, so it looks like it won.
Is I'm going to jail?
I don't know, man.
I don't know nothing about this.
I don't know either. We were just pulling you over to try to figure it out. You mind rolling down your back window for me? Just a little bit so I can see inside?
No, you can. It won't roll down. You can look in it though.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You mind pop? Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, we got two of them. That's what I was saying.
You got two turkeys?
One for my granddaughter and one for me. Yeah. One for my damn arrest. Hell no. I'd like to know who did that. Get that wood on the out here. I'm about to go to jail. Talking about a domestic violence.
What happened?
I don't know.
Did you get her?
You ran
No, I'm on Arlington Street. Talking about I got a warrant for my arrest.
You running leads?
All right.
What you say?
I was talking to my partner.
I might somebody up now after this, so I will.
Do you know what this is about, though?
No.
You don't?
No.
All right.
I'm 72 years old.
I know. That's why I was kind of questioning it myself. That's why, before we put you in handcuffs, we talked to you a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I take 110 milligrams of blood pressure medicine. I got osteoporosis. I take 2 shots a year for my bones. They deteriorate. If I hit you, look, they broke. They won't even straighten up, so I know I ain't getting nobody.
Okay. Well, like I said, it's showing up that you do have one, so we're just going to confirm it. All right, if you have one, we'll try to figure something out for you. And if it's a miscommunication, then you'll be on your way, okay?
Okay.
All right, so just sit tight for me.
I wonder who did that. It's probably him. A black bitch.
Hey, I mean, if somebody's lying, I completely understand why you'd be upset. So.
Come on, in this car?
Well, it was for you. This is your car, right?
Right.
Yeah. So like we just looked up the car and it said, you know, like you were tagged to it. Huh?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, they talking about I got a domestic violence warrant for my arrest. And I'm on Arlington.
24.
I don't know. I don't know where it come from. I ain't had a fight in years. I like to know where it come from. They looking it up because they looking at my age and everything. They said this got to be miscommunication. But they ran my car, seen my name, and pulled me to go. Right here, listening to me and you.
What is that?
He laughing at he's a man.
I mean, it is a goofy situation, but we're just so the warrant was out of us. which is why we like made this stop.
Out of Summit County?
Yeah, I think it's out of Akron. My partner was the one on the computer. I was just driving, but it should be out of us.
Hell yeah, we're going to Akron.
Where you say? You too? Oh, I gotta get out? I'm going to jail?
Just step out for me. Can you face the front of the car for me, ma'am? Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Just put your hands behind your back for me. You don't have anything on you, right?
No, I'm going to jail.
We're just gonna put you in the back of our cruiser till we figure this out. We're gonna try to help you out, alright? Just keep your hands there for me, alright?
Okay, baby.
Alright. Thank you very much. I know. That's why I'm trying my best to make sure it's...
Your house! Oh.
I said it happened in 1221 Everton.
Right.
The permits are in 1221 Everton. There we go. See, that's where I'm getting, alright?
Is that alright? Yeah, I'm gonna just use the back of my hand and pat you down. I have to do it to everyone that gets in the car. You don't have anything that's gonna stab me.
I ain't got nothing on me.
Apparently you're beating people up, so I just want to make sure, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure, you know.
Oh my God! Pretty nigga, I'm in the paddy wagon.
She might go in the back.
1 second here. And then I'm gonna lock these cuffs really quick just so they don't tighten up on you and hurt your wrist.
In January?
Yeah. That's my apartment building, but they said it happened in January. It's not my
We'll lock you back. We'll go on this side so that way we can get you out of the traffic over here.
Okay, thank you. I just knew y'all was gonna get me for speeding now.
Yeah, well, you were moving fast. That's why we looked up and they were like, she's got a what? Out of where? Alright. Let's have you sit back in here, ma'am, alright?
How you get in here?
You just kind of face me, then you'll sit down.
Okay, can you put my legs in?
Sure, yeah, I can help you out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Now.
Alright, I'm gonna close this door just for a minute, alright?
Okay.
The trouble continued as police asked the accompanying niece to step out of the vehicle to investigate suspected impersonation and verify an arrest warrant from Akron. After seemingly endless explanations, officers completed the booking process for grandmother.
I'm gonna have to have you step out of the car as well.
For what?
Apparently it's the same thing, so we're trying to clear this up now. We just have to follow our...
Somebody else.
I don't know, maybe. We're just trying to figure it out. Can you just leave your phone up on the dashboard for me real quick?
Well, they taking both of us.
Alright, just face the front of the car for me. Thank you. Put your hands behind your back. Oh, give it the cuffs with you. Mine are in the front seat. Thank you. Alright. I'll watch your rest there. Alright. Just like that. Alright. You don't have anything on you that's going to stab me, poke me, anything like that? I'm just going to use the back of my hand real quick, right? So what's it? These are your keys.
A vape and a piece of blood.
A piece of what? Blood. Okay. You mind if I take this out? I'm going to take this out real quick, right? That's that. Huh?
You
Yeah.
got an ashtray in there?
Yeah, it's right up under my grandma's place.
Yeah, ashtray, so just... Did you just put it out?
No, it's been out for me.
Other side?
Yep.
Alright. One second. I'm going to take you around the car. Just give me a minute to wait until this car goes black.
Yeah, her name is Shaquari. Not, that's what you look, they think you Shaquari. No, I said no. Her name is Shatasia.
1 second.
No, you said living Kent. No, that's her mom. This is my great granddaughter. Her mom is my great.
Okay, you can step outside.
You can get out.
Sorry.
No, and you was hopping, and I said no. That's her mom.
We'll walk over here. I'll take him off over there. I just want to get you out of the road as fast as I can. So you were born in 04?
Mm-hmm.
So you're 20. You can drive. You have a license?
Yeah.
Okay, give me one
I'll
second.
give it for you.
I'll take these off. Yeah, sorry. I think he probably just misheard your grandma over there. Before I was able to tell him like what your name was and stuff like that.
Y'all looking for my mom. Well, y'all
I mean, I'm not trying to. Yeah, I was about to say I'm not trying.
That's my mom.
I ain't trying to do nothing. I was just trying to, you know, I don't know, trying to help people out when I can, I guess.
After sorting everything out, police handed the niece the keys so she could drive home while preparing to take Gwendolyn to the station. Despite knowing she was about to spend the night in jail, the 72-year-old remained remarkably upbeat. Gwendolyn was arrested for misdemeanor domestic violence and could face up to 180 days in jail and a $1,000 fine if convicted. Granny has a story to tell at church. The most calmest, peaceful body cam ever. Grandma told granddaughter, make sure she put her turkey in the freezer and put gas in her car. Thank you for watching the entire video. Which moment impressed you the most? If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel for new videos every day. See you again.